Hello everybody and welcome back to another trailer review slash reaction. So literally about 15 minutes ago a new Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves trailer dropped. So we are going to react to it now and we'll probably discuss a little bit after, and although I'm not too knowledgeable when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons, but we will check this trailer out right now.
On your knees.
Okay, chop it off.
Chop it off. Let's do it. Oh, we got him now. You know what? I'm thinking they're probably sharper stairs somewhere else.
We're thieves, but we help the wrong person steal the wrong thing and unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known.
The Red Wizards created an army of the undead.
Sounds lovely.
Quite the opposite.
I know, I was being ironic.
I find irony is a blade that cuts he who wields it most especially.
You're not a lot of fun, are you? How are we gonna pull this off?
We're gonna need a team.
You need cool air.
Follow me to the orifice.
Back to school air.
The orifice?
I'll go last.
Let's go. I don't mind that. She missed.
No, that's not good. Aren't you sick of failing? We could die.
There's worse things than dying. I lost everything that ever mattered to me, and if we quit now, that's for nothing.
I don't want to see you die, which is why I'm going to leave the room.
This ends now.
The bridge is protected by an ancient trap. We must not trigger the mechanism.
I may have triggered the mechanism. So, sorry.
Okay, so first off, I can just tell that this film is possibly going to be completely nuts. Especially like with the cast listing as well. And like, one thing I'm really looking forward to seeing, because we haven't really seen much in live action, is a mimic. And obviously, for those who don't know, it was the chest with the tongue and the teeth. But the cast, obviously, we've got Chris Pine. We've got Michelle Rodriguez, Hugh Grant's in it, that's nuts to me that Hugh Grant is in a film like this. Justice Smith, who obviously we saw in there. Yeah, we just looking at the cast listing as well now. Daisy Head, Sophie Lillis, Reg. I don't know how to pronounce him, but he was the paladin, the knight that was in with the group. I can't remember. I think he's from Bridgeton. I can't pronounce his name. But we've got who else? We've got Bryn Larkin, Kenneth Collard, Adrian Christopher. Like we've got some fairly big names in this, and I'm really interested to see what this trailer obviously the trailer, but if we get any more trailers, interested to see what kind of things we get to see in there. And I'm also really interested to see what the film comes out on the 31st of March, so I doubt we'll get any more trailers. We'll probably get a few TV spots, but nothing big as a trailer. This is probably going to be a film that I will check out myself, just for the fact that it looks really cool and it looks really funny. I think one of the best things I like is that Chris Pine is playing a bard, and I've played D&D before, and I've always been a bard, and like bards are not heroic in any way. They're in it for the 9 times out of 10 they're just in it for the money, and to get laid, because apparently that's a bard thing to do. But yeah, sorry not much to delve into this trailer, but I'm not a big Dungeons and Dragons person. I don't know too much about it. I don't know a lot of the characters. I don't know a lot of the creatures. I saw then an owl bear type thing. That looks nuts. So yeah, I think I may have to read up on some stuff when the film comes out, just so I have a bit more of a brief understanding of it. But yeah, really excited to see this. That trailer was amazing. It was better than the first one that they released a couple of months ago, I believe. But yeah, and let me know what you guys think of the trailer, and if you're going to be seeing the film down below in the comments. And while you're there, click the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. If you want to see more trailer reviews, I've got a whole playlist of them that I'll link at the end of this video. And yeah, peace out everyone. Have a good one.